This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, on that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos as I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see how I'm analyzing the data. But as I tell y'all every day, the data released us is false. It's meant to keep us balanced, mess with us psychologically. Listen, they have been manipulating APE share since it's been released on August 22nd. As we can see from the Fair to Delivers that has been released, in the first day of trading, there was like 43 million shares of APEs that failed to deliver. And the crazy part is, you still have APEs, not apes rather, you still have retail investors that have not received their APE shares. You still have retail investors nationally and internationally who have not received their APE shares. Yet you have millions and millions of fair to delivers. And the craziest part of this, with all that volume, with all these fair to delivers, the price keeps going down. Okay, if the SEC, the DTCC, the CFTC wanted proof of the counterfeit shares, all they have to do is look at the failure to delivers. And it's not like AMC that's been around for a while and there's a lot of movement where there's derivatives and calls and puts in order for them to hide the shenanigans. There are no options on APE. So these fair to delivers are clear and concise. There's no ambiguity with it. This is what it is. This is overwhelming evidence of the fraud, manipulation, and corruption that's in the market. And I told y'all a day or 2 days ago that when they started losing, they was put their foot on the gas with the illegal criminal activity, and that's exactly what they're doing. Yesterday, Friday, on the 16th, the dark pool volume for APE was 87%. I want you to understand this. 95% of APE is owned by retail investors. That is undisputable. Okay? So 95% is owned by retail investors. Retail investors are not selling their shares, yet they're able to push the price down all day long. And with 87% dark pool volume, what does that tell you? To me, in my humble opinion, that is overwhelming evidence of criminal behavior, overwhelming evidence of felony behavior, overwhelming evidence of stock manipulation. So if I can see it and I'm a novice, if all the other retail investors can see it and we're novices, I don't understand how the SEC doesn't see it. I don't understand how the DTC doesn't see it. I don't understand how the CFTC doesn't see it. Of course they see it. Of course they know what's going on. But they're turning a blind eye to the corruption because they are co-conspirators with these criminals. They're co-conspirators with these criminals. But as I told y'all the other day, your liquidity is drying up. The redder the market gets, the higher probability that they're going to be margin called. And when they're margin called, the higher probability that they're going to be forced to cover their short positions. So they can keep kicking the can down the road. They can keep doing criminal activity with no repercussions. Our government agencies that are paid to protect our market, that are paid to protect retail investors, that are paid to protect the pension funds, can sit on the sidelines. But all that illegal activity, all that closed eye to illegal activity, you can't change the math. You can't change the math. And every day your liquidity is drying up. Citadel taking loans after loans after loans in order to keep afloat. As Ted Griffin said a couple of years ago, they do whatever they have to do to survive another day. And right now, they're just surviving day by day. But I see a catastrophe coming, and a lot of these bad actors, a lot of these hedges, a lot of these market makers are not going to recover. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, and tell me what you think about the afraid to livers through the roof, 87% dark pool volume, yet the SEC doesn't see any crime being committed. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.